Happy Friday! As we promised, we are announcing our giveaway winner from yesterday, but we are also sharing with you one of our new kits that has come out. It's actually available on our website, but if you're on our VIP list, you realize that last week, our Kit of the Week, you got an awesome special deal on it. Well, this is going to be our Kit of the Week starting tomorrow. And no, it's not the same offer, but it is another awesome offer. And so if that's not good enough, you need to go sign up for our VIP list, which, if you remember, easiest way is to go right to our Facebook page. Up in the banner, there's a button that says sign up now. Otherwise, you can also find it if you visit our website, and our link is right on our Facebook page as well. Otherwise, I am putting the VIP list sign up link right in the post. So super easy for you to go and do that. So I highly recommend it, so you get that special offer email tomorrow. So the first thing I want to show you is what the kit that we're going to be talking about, how it's meant to be laid out. And what we have is, this is the insert sheet. So as you can see, it would fit, 5 photos, and you've got some super cute donuts and ice cream and all sorts of fun stuff, and it's called You're So Sweet. Now, and we want to show you the kind of extra stuff that we did to create this layout. So, we can start with this page here. So the left side, what I did is I used basically the ice cream just how it was, but then I added a little baker's twine around the base of the bowl. And then if you see this, all I used is some liquid glue and then sprinkle a little glitter on there to just kind of give it a little added glitz. And again, like we usually do, we popped up some of the pieces. And one of the techniques that I really like to do on a lot of my layouts is inking the edges. And it's just kind of a subtle edge on there, but I think it just adds some dimension to the die cuts and makes them look a little more 3D. And then down at the bottom, you'll see I use some pattern paper, and I cut them into what I like to call ribbon strips. And then if we move over to this side, I actually did that the whole length of the page. And I just think it looks cool, and it doesn't overwhelm the photo since we're using smaller pieces of the patterns. And I actually selected patterns that aren't very busy, kind of this pink that has a really subtle pink chevron in it, and then the pink dots, and then the blue with the brown dots or black dots, it's hard to tell, but just some simple patterns. And then I just did the strips from either side and inked those up, and I just think it looks really cool as the background. And then I just used the cone just how it comes in the kit, and again I added that little touch of glitter here on the cherry on top. And then the other thing that I did is I used the matte photo corners on these pages, and the reason I did that is I wanted to tie back to the brown on the other side, so I thought I would bring some of that dark brown in and use it as the photo corners. If you guys noticed, on our regular kit, this also comes with donuts. Now, I didn't use any of the donuts on the page, but that is because, as you saw yesterday if you watched our video, I used them on cards. And so I actually made 3 cute donut cards. I had some donut saying stamps at home, and I'm like, these are going to be perfect. So this one uses the You're the Glaze to My Donut, and all I did is I cut out some hearts on the silhouette. I thought this would be a really cute Valentine's Day card, anniversary card for your significant other or whatever. And then I did use the Cuttlebug to do some dry embossing with a folder, and then again I used some liquid glue and I sprinkled glitter over the top. How fun is that? And then just tied a little baker's twine at the top. This middle one, I used those pattern papers again. I used the Don't Worry, Be Happy. That's me and Joanne's probably favorite stamp. We thought that was super cute. And then to kind of give the look of sprinkles on this one, all I did is I used a hand punch that was, I think it's 1/8 of an inch, and I punched through this blue layer, and then I just took paper scraps and I glued them on the back side, and it gives kind of the look of sprinkles. Another idea that we thought would be fun is if you have any like bugle beads at home or seed beads or something like that and you want to get extra crafty, you could use some glue and actually glue beads to the top of that donut to make it look like sprinkles. I mean, how fun would that be? And then the last card that I did using those extra pieces then is this one. And these sprinkles were actually part of the donut stamp set that I had, and I just stamped them in black, and then I used that glue and glitter again to add glitter to the middle of those to make it kind of look like sprinkles. And I also wanted to show you one thing, because you saw I used all those patterns. Okay, these were all full sheets of 12 by 12 when I started, but between all of these projects, I still have this much left of all of them. I mean, so it really goes to show that you don't need a lot of pattern paper to really make an impact. And hey, you could always use scraps from your collection too to add some of the things that we showed today. And I also just wanted to quick show you, I don't know how many of you know how to create kind of these flag tips that I used on the ribbon, but it's really so simple. All you have to do is you cut your strip down and then just use a standard pair of scissors, and you just clip in from the center on both sides and then pop that out, and now you've got a ribbon edge. Otherwise you can always just cut the end like, you know, like a triangle, and you get that look. And I mean, how easy is that? You can do that freehand and you don't have to worry about getting your machine out to do that. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I know. This kit is awesome for scrapbooking like I showed you, but if you are only a card maker, as you saw with these donut cards, you can use a lot of our kits to make just cards. And you'll have some of the titles and such left over, but, I mean, you can still use a lot of these. And one of the cards I created using the ice cream that was in our kit, we thought this would make a super cute invitation to like a birthday party or like an ice cream social. And all we did was you used some of the ice cream that was actually contained in the kit. I embossed all the pieces, added that pattern paper again, stamped the "You're invited," and then since this is on cardstock, you could so easily put all the invite information on the back. You could just print that out on your computer or handwrite it or whatever you want, and how adorable would that be to send? Because you get so many of these scoops in the kit, as you saw on the page, I mean, you could make a ton of these cards, and you could do them for any occasion. You could send, you know, little ice cream thank yous or happy birthdays or whatever you want. So if you're a card maker and not so much into the scrapbooking, this kit is awesome for some summer, really fun summer treat cards. The other thing that we wanted to ask you guys, and maybe you can comment in the post, is because we did kind of more of a I don't know, a more advanced technique sort of thing with our kit. We're wondering, would you like to see sort of add-on kits for some of our kits, like added on pattern paper or maybe some embellishments that you could purchase? We would pick out, you know, patterns that coordinated and that matched those kits, but then you could purchase it as an add-on so that you could do something very similar to the page I created at home without having to pick out any of the stuff yourself. We do all the hard work for you, and you just use our ideas and the stuff we send you, and boom, you can make a really neat looking kit. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, we'd love to hear from you if you want to comment below this post and let us know that. And also, if you think any of this stuff would be stuff that your crafty friends would like, definitely share this on your Facebook page, and then they'll see all of our fun stuff, and you can refer them to our page so they don't miss out on any of our deals or our fun tips and tricks, and of course our Tuesday giveaways at 1 o'clock. And that leads me to thank you everybody for all your posts yesterday on our live video. We had so much response to that, and so I got to randomly select a winner to give away this card right here. So we're going to send this card to you. It's all ready, set to go. You can use it for your own, copy it, whatever you want. So I randomly selected from the comments, and you had to like, comment, and share, Cassandra Goodyear. So congratulations, Cassandra. You're the winner of this. I will also tag you in a post, but you're going to need to let us know where to send this. And so you can either send us a Facebook message or email us at scrapbook@downmemoryln.com and let us know your address so that we can send this out. We'd love to hear if you guys are loving these giveaways, or if there are certain things you'd like to see given away, or if there are types of live videos you want to see from us, because we love your input. So definitely feel free to drop us a line via Facebook message, or again on our email, or even just a comment on this video. We hope you've enjoyed this video and seeing the You're So Sweet kit used in multiple ways. Again, don't forget to sign up for our VIP list so that you get that coupon tomorrow in your email. And again, I told you right at the beginning of the video how to do that, so I'm not going to repeat it, but the link is right in the post as well. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.